It is him. It is Chad. Chad!
Yo, what up, It's your boy Chad back with another video. Back on Angel Time. I want to first ask if you guys get the like button on the way into the video. Doesn't cost you a thing, but it means everything to me. And if you guys are liking the content, subscribe to the tribe. Alright, so if you guys looking at the title of the video, I'm going to be reacting to our brother Reshaud Awaken. He made a video talking about the dangers of gooning. So yes, man, this is going to be another raw reaction that I do today, man. I'm sure Reshaud Awaken already going to be putting out gems and all that good jazz, man. Yes, we're going to be going over this video. I don't really have much of an intro because this video is impromptu. Like I said, this is a raw reaction, you know, like good jazz, man. But yes, let's just get straight to the video, man. So without further ado, let's get it. Let's go.
What's good with YouTube? Back with another video, dog. And before we get into it, make sure you hit that button that look like a thumb. And we finna hop straight into it. Got my pointer once more. So today's video, dangers of masturbation. I myself was a porn addict for 12 years. I dealt with all of this. Introduced to it at 7 years old, I believe. Got addicted when I was 13. Didn't get off of it until I was 25, bro. The world is gonna tell you, oh, it's okay to masturbate. The world gonna tell you, oh, if you're not releasing, you're gonna get colon cancer. Like, what are you talking about? But anyway, the dangers of masturbation.
Let me stop right there. Yes, if you don't, you know where I was coming right now. You guys been following me. You know what's about to come, man. Yes, if you don't release, man, your balls is gonna fall off. You're gonna get erectile dysfunction. You're gonna get all this bad stuff is gonna happen, man. You're gonna get cancer if you guys are not out there gooning and all that type of stuff, man, which is crazy, man. So, let's keep going, man.
Number one, it drains you. For those who watching, I'm pretty sure y'all done it. Y'all know exactly what it feels like after you masturbate. You feel like crap.
Yeah.
You feel down. What the world calls post-nut clarity.
Exactly.
Is really conviction and
Yeah.
your soul crying out to God. But it ultimately drains you. You feel tired. You feel nasty about yourself. It ruins your self-esteem.
Exactly.
And ultimately, it just drains the life out of you. After you've been done masturbating, you don't feel like doing nothing but laying down. Because what you have told your body is, we have created life, so now we can rest.
Yep.
But you just watch somebody else do it, somebody else released it. So you're tricking your body into thinking that it's doing something purposeful, but you've done nothing. And you're spiking your dopamine. You're having a dopamine spike, and it drains you. Hence why it's hard for you to even enjoy the simple things. Hence why, in order for you to feel anything good, it has to be you having sex.
Exactly.
It has to be you watching porn. It has to be you playing a video game. It has to be something that requires
dopamine.
Even drugs, prayerfully not, but it drains you, man.
And let me just stop right there, man, because I tell you guys all the time, I was caught in that rabbit hole for 20 years straight, man. Like, just waking up, and the first thing I'm thinking about in the morning is dopamine, releasing, getting up with women and all that type of stuff, man. I used to structure my day on how I was going to get a release, whether that been me gooning or whether that be getting up with one of my joints and all that type of stuff. That was my whole day, focused on a release. And like he said, man, like, not only after you finish gooning, how you feel like ish, like when you finish releasing with a woman and you don't have no energy, man. Like, I remember there were plenty of times where I almost got fired from a job one time, man, because I was calling out so much, man, because I just got finished doing my thing with old girl, man. I would just wanted to just be cuddled up with her all day, watching movies and all that type of stuff, man. Just not on my purpose and everything, man. Just because my energy was gone. My energy was with her. I wasted all my life force, man, doing my thing with her and all that type of stuff, man. Not focused on my grind, my purpose and everything, man. And yes, that is very, very draining when you're making your life just about dopamine, when you're making your life just about a release, when you're making your life, now, all forms of dopamine, man, getting high, getting drunk, gluttony and all that type of stuff, man. That's what you're really looking forward to. Dopamine, bad dopamine at that. Not good dopamine, like you getting healed from the earth, like you being on your purpose and accomplishing things, hitting that gym, getting that burn and all that good jazz, man. We were structuring our life about bad dopamine, and no wonder why we was low vibration and all that type of stuff, man. No wonder why we was drained and all that bad jazz, man. I'm telling you, man, dopamine is the most evilest thing that a person, well, bad dopamine is the most evilest thing that a person could get, man. And the things that we do for that dopamine, man, is just crazy, man. So I'm telling you guys, man, that drains you. That's very, very draining to you and all that good jazz, man. So let's keep going.
Relationships are not as exciting. You can't even be present with your family, be present with your kids how you want, because it's literally draining you. It's killing you it's unaliving you from the inside out. And ultimately, man, that's what masturbation does, man. It drains you, man. You just feel foggy all the time.
Yeah.
You feel groggy. Everything is just like, you feel lethargic. That's because you are masturbating.
Yep.
It's killing you, bro. And like I said, a lot of this stuff gonna go hand in hand, man. I really want to touch on number 3. But yeah, that's what the dangers of masturbation as far as the number 1 goes.
Yep.
It drains you, man.
Yeah.
You're not pursuing your goals. You ain't got enough energy for it. You're
No
not doing what
purpose.
God's
Yep.
calling you to do. You let alone don't want to hear from God, don't know God.
Yeah.
You know, so it just ultimately drains you, man. So I don't want that for none of y'all. So make sure y'all turn from it, repent, and go to Jesus. Ask Jesus to come into your heart and take away that desire and heal you from it. Number 2, it ruins relationships, man. When you're in a relationship with a woman, or for any ladies that's watching this, you realize watching porn 9 times out of 10 behind your partner back.
Yeah, that's
telling them that you watching porn. You see what I'm saying? And now the stuff that you learning from porn, you're bringing it into your relationship, and now you're bringing them into more bondage, and you having them fulfill your nasty desires, your fantasies, and it's ruining your relationship. You wonder why.
And let me stop right there, man, because I tell you guys all the time, man, there was this girl I was dealing with, and she was kind of insecure with herself because she was, like, I hate to say this, I don't mean no disrespect or anything like that. She wasn't really that beautiful. Like, she was maybe like I said, I hate to say this, man. She was maybe like a 5, but when she get done up, she like a 7 and all that good jazz, man. So she kind of knew she wasn't really that beautiful, but when her body was like, she was shaped like Megan Thee Stallion and all. She was shaped like she was hung like a horse and all that good jazz, man. And what the main point I'm trying to make, man, that negative effect that porno can have on your mind, body, and soul, because there was because for me, like, it was only one position I can get off of, and I don't want to be inappropriate or anything like that, man, but it was I can only get off when I was hitting a girl from the back and all that type of stuff, man. So like I said, she was already insecure within herself, so she thought that every time that I wanted to hit it from the back is because I didn't like the way she looked and all that type of stuff, man. That kind of ruined that relationship, man. She was like I said, beautiful in the soul and all that type of stuff, man. She had insecurity within herself, like being made fun of and all that bad jazz, man. But yes, man, that kind of ruined that relationship because, and it wasn't even because of really her, it's because of me at the end of the day, man. Like I said, I wasn't in control of my sexual desires. I was always watching that porn where I can only release to certain positions, man. And I put that in real life at the end of the day. Like, in fact, it was in one time I was seeing, it was a porno star that did some move on a girl, man, and I tried to implement that doing it with a girl, and I remember she was just saying, like, what, like, afterwards, like, because it failed, obviously. She was like, what was you trying to do? She was like, what was you trying to do, man? I was just like, nah, I was just trying to try something out, and she was like, what was that? Like, I don't even, like, nobody ever tried to do nothing with that at the end of the day, man. She cut me off that was the first and last time me and her ever got up at the end of the day, man. I just weirded her out because I was trying to do something that I seen some corno star do at the end of the day, man. So I'm telling you, that corno is really fake and is leading you guys down the path to destruction, man. Don't try to implement any position, like anything like that. Sex is supposed to be intimate at the end of the day, not what you see a corno star doing and you trying to do that and try to be like him and all that bad jazz, man. Learn from fools like me. I've been through the ringer and all that good jazz, man. So let's keep going.
Hard for you to make a relationship work. You wonder why you don't have that much energy or even the capacity to love. It's because you got too much lust in your heart.
Exactly.
You remove porn from out that relationship, you bring Jesus into it, I guarantee you it'll start to restore.
Yeah.
Ultimately, if the person want that, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is porn definitely is not helping. But that's what it does, man. It ruins relationships.
Yep.
Maybe your wife knows, maybe your girlfriend knows she wants you to stop, but you just can't stop.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Maybe you have kids and you're not able to be active there because porn is just draining you. Or like I said, we're going to talk about number 4. It literally alters your reality. But like I said, it ruins relationships, man. It drains you. You feeling lethargic. It brings forth depression.
Exactly.
It brings forth anxiety because you're in a state of, we don't realize the states we putting ourselves in when we're watching porn.
Exactly.
One, we putting ourselves in a state of deception because we got to sneak off to it.
Yeah.
Right? Now we're putting ourselves in a state of anxiousness because we don't want to get caught. You see what I'm saying? Now when we're done, we feeling sad. It's like deception, anxiety, and depression.
Yeah, nothing good.
All just pairing, going hand in hand with one another. And we wonder why our lives not going how we want it to. It's because too much lust. You masturbate, man, and every wrong relationships, man.
Yep.
You behind your wife's back or behind your girlfriend's back, lying to
Gooning,
her.
yeah.
Or not telling her. Or saying that you ain't doing it no more, you still doing it. You know, and it's adultery, man. You cheating. I don't know about the girlfriend boyfriend stuff, but I know husband and wife, that's adultery, my bro. But yeah, man, it ruins relationships, man. It's too much lust, man. I don't know,
It's adultery also when you gooning, like they say, you're cheating. You're cheating. You're cheating. You're cheating. It's adultery. It's adultery. Like, it's not what God ordains at the end of the day. Like, God never wants us to be sneaking over to the bathroom or closing our door, making sure it's locked, grabbing the lotion, cutting on the hub and beating the drum and all that type of stuff, man. Like, that's sneaky. Like, making sure nobody knocks on the door, making sure our mother, like, that's builds anxiety, man. Making sure your mother or your sister or nobody comes in the room, man, making sure the door was locked. Like, that's anxiety, man. And you're just hiding. You're like, you know what? Like, you shouldn't be hiding and all that type of stuff, man. It's just low vibrational, man. So let's keep going.
3, demonic oppression. Oh my. You are putting yourself in demonic bondage.
Yep.
I made a video on TikTok saying that when you sacrifice your seed, when you releasing your seed,
yep,
that's going on a demonic altar to keep you in bondage, to keep you wrapped up in porn. You forming soul ties with these porn stars. You in bondage to porn. Like I said, these demonic altars, they need some type of life force, whether it be blood or your semen, and you're freely giving it over. So don't think that just because you're releasing, it ain't going nowhere.
Yep.
Look at your life and look at the effect that's been happening. You want to say that that's not tied to nothing spiritually? Come on now. When it's your soul that's crying out to God every time you do it, whenever it's you that's trying to see God in your own power, but you feel like the devil got a hold on you, but you got to look back in your life. What have I been holding hands with the devil with?
Exactly.
A lot of times it's going to be porn by way of masturbation. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's keeping us in bondage. It brings forth demonic oppression. This is why depression is able to run rampant over you. This is why anxiety is able to run rampant over you. This is why you're able to stay in bondage, because you're remaining you're operating in deceit. When you go off and hide and you got to pretend like you ain't doing what you just did, it brings forth anxiousness. And we wonder why we're being demonically oppressed. It's because we're holding hands with the devil to some degree.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
And I'm going to stop right there, man, because we need to talk about the soul ties that happen when you're watching porno and all that type of stuff, man, because we all have our favorite corn stars that we watch and all that type of stuff, man. How many girls, because you know we all got lookalikes. Like, in fact, people say I look like LeBron James. People say I look like 50 Cent, man. People say I look like we all get celebrity comparisons. We all get, like I said, we all got lookalikes and all that type of stuff, man. So like, there were plenty of times in my life, man, where I went after a girl because she reminded me of a corn star and all that type of stuff. Like, in fact, I tell you guys, this girl, she's taller. She's about like 6'2", 6'3", and all that type of stuff, man. And I don't even know her name. She knows my name. I forgot her name. I'm bad. I'm horrible with names and all that type of stuff, man. But I know her. Why? Because she looks like Maserati, the corn star, and all that type of stuff, man. So like I said, man, I have a bad soul tie. Well, I know I don't have it no more. But I'm saying, man, I know her because she looks like a corno star and all that type of stuff, man. And thank God I'm in control of my sexual desires, man. Because imagine if I wasn't, I'd be jumping on her and probably trying to do like unimaginable things just because, like I said, she like reminisces or whatever word, like she looks like, the corner star Maserati and all that type of stuff, man. So I'm telling you, when you guys are watching corno for several years and all that type of stuff, man, you build a soul tie with that type of aesthetic, with that type of phenotype and all that type of stuff, man. And like I said, you don't want that, man. You don't want that, because that girl could be dealing with demons or whatever. Like, also, if you're a woman watching this, man, that dude could be dealing with demons, and you are not in control of your sexual desires, and you got a soul tie with that type of aesthetic, man. You could be leading yourself down a path of destruction and all that type of stuff, man. So I'm telling you, man, watch out. That corno is really, really killing brothers and sisters out there. You building soul ties, not even knowing, man. You may like somebody just because she looks like your favorite corn star and all that good jazz, man. She's going to lead you guys down a path of destruction, man. So I'm telling you guys, man, hearken to the wisdom that I'm bestowing for you guys, man. So let's keep going.
For the men that know who they gave their life to Christ, the men that want to see retention, what happens whenever you stop masturbating and you stop having sex and you stop fornicating? You're not giving your seed up to the spirit realm no more. What starts happening?
Succubus.
With dreams.
Yep.
They start come taking it out of you.
New traction. Yep.
You get these demonic dreams. These succubus spirits having sex with you or trying to have sex with you. Your seed is being collected out of your sleep. You're a grown man having multiple wet dreams out the day. that ain't no coincidence.
Exactly.
Or through the night for that matter. You're no longer giving your seed no more. You're no longer sacrificing and just freely giving over to it. You ain't laying up with women you ain't supposed to be laying up with no more. And now the devil mad about it. Exactly. So now instead of you giving it over, he got to find some type of sneaky way to come take it. And this way that demonic oppression be coming in. For the guys that know, they know. Yep. But for the ones who ain't never broke free from no porn addiction or stop fornicating, you don't even know. Exactly. You're not going to know until you break free. You call out the name of Jesus and you see how mad the devil get whenever you start to move in the right direction. And number 4, it literally alters your reality.
Yep.
Alters. I'm talking about you do not see the world in 4K.
It's fake. Yeah.
So I'm like, what you mean you don't see the world in 4K? When I unhooked from porn, I didn't realize how much of a fog I lived in.
Exactly.
I didn't realize how much of the world that I was seeing was just great.
Exactly.
When I unplugged from porn and
woke up, the
eyes,
Matrix.
I got to see how green the grass really is, how blue the sky really is. Everything looked like how it was when I was a kid.
Exactly.
Masturbation porn and you being on your phone all day, it literally brings it makes your vision go from 4K to like 360p, and it turns the brightness down.
1080p.
It's like everything like foggy. You know what I'm saying? But it alters your reality as well with women.
Yep.
You don't look at women as souls. You don't look at women as women.
Exactly.
You don't look at women as, oh man, God created her. You look at women as sex objects.
Exactly.
That's nasty. That's perverted. I've been there, done that. That's not normal if you're lusting after women all day. It's not okay at all. You know what I'm saying? So when you see women, you're so used to seeing them being plowed that you can't even see them outside of that. And you wonder why your relationship's not working. You wonder why you ain't got...
Let me stop right there, man, because I tell you guys a story all the time, man. It was this girl, man. I was on a date with her. The date was going good. We went to a Jamaican restaurant out there in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, man. Everything was just hitting, man. Had my arm around her and all that good jazz, man. Like, I probably could have hit that night, all that good jazz, man. But yeah, man, I remember we was walking back to the car, man, and I turned her off. Like she was saying, like there's good Jamaican restaurants in the Bronx, but she was like, yo, but the Bronx is too deep for me or something like that. And I forgot exactly verbatim what I said, but I said something to the lines like, you like it deep, or you look like you like it deep, or something to turn her off at the end of the day, that type of stuff, man. Like I said, my arm was around her. She took my arm off her. She suddenly had to go home and all that type of stuff, man. Just because I turned her off because I jumped out the window and said that sexual thing, man. Like crazy, man. So I'm telling you guys, when you're not in control of your sexual desires, man, you don't, like he just said, man, you don't view women as women. You just view them as corn stars. Your mind is going all types of places, man. You only see them in sexual positions, or only thing you worry about is, yo, what that mouth can do and all that type of stuff, man. That is an alter reality, man. God made women to be precious and all that type of stuff, man. You're not going to ever fully love a woman if you're not in control of your sexual desires. Let me just say that again. You can never, ever fully love a woman if you're not in control of your sexual desire. You're just going to be thinking about what you want to do to her and all that type of stuff, man. So alter reality is only going to lead you guys down a path of destruction, man. So I tell you guys, the lust demon is a crazy demon, man. Crazy. It's a false reality. It's alter reality. It's alter reality, man. You guys need to escape out of that matrix, man. Like he said, view life in 6K, 8K, and all that type of stuff, man. Like sex is just a small component in life, man. It's more than life than breaking up, getting a release. It's more than life than chasing women around. It's more than life than a quick dopamine, man. It's a lot of more life at the end of the day, man. Like life is bigger than that at the end of the day. You're not gonna have that 4K sight, man, if you have that veil over your eyes, if you're not in control of your sexual desires, man. So I'm telling you, man, escape the matrix, come to this side of life, and see how life really is at the end of the day, man. So let's keep going.
To even make certain stuff work, even do certain stuff. Your reality is being altered, man, and you giving it away by way of you masturbate. So you got to unplug from it, man. But those are the dangers of masturbation. Number one, it's going to drain you, man. It pulls from you. It's pulling your life force out of you. And you just going to walk around tired, groggy, lethargic, depressed, anxious. It's just nasty. Number two, it ruins relationships, man. Some of y'all probably married. Some of y'all got a girlfriend. Some of y'all got children. You're not even able to love them how you want because there's so much lust in your heart. You got to wring out your heart, get that lust out, bring Jesus in, and you'll start to see the transformation in your life. Number three, demonic oppression. Remember what I told you about the demonic altars? Ephesians 6:12, for we don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but against spiritual forces. You have a mind, body, and soul. Your mind, physical. Your body, physical. Your soul, non-physical. The battle that you fight, mental, physical, spiritual. So there's an immaterial, there's a spiritual fight that's going on. So if you're not equipped with the armor of God, if you're not in covenant with Jesus Christ, you ain't gonna really know what's going on. You're gonna get tore up and wonder why you're in constant cycles. We gotta get hip to what's going on, man. Demonic oppression, man. The demonic altars.
Yep.
You know, I see they going on that stuff, and they keeping us in bondage, keeping us wrapped up in these cycles and everything. You know, the devil just wants us to be in bondage so we go to hell. So he don't want us to be free. You know, and before it alters your reality, the way you see women, the way that you even look outside and see things outside.
Exactly.
For the guys that know that gave their life to Christ, but we don't see retention, y'all see, oh man, I see the world before it's been looking like
exactly.
that. You was just
you had that veil over your eyes.
Matrix, bro.
Yep.
You was just out of it, bro. But it's always looked like that. It's just your eyes wasn't open. You was just spiritually dead, man. Yep. But it alters your reality, man. You see women as sexual objects. You see them as something to take from and not something to pour into. You know, they're made in God's image as well. God loves them. God wants to save their souls. So when you see something that God created and your instinct is to, I want to, plow her, you know, that's nasty. Yeah. You're in your animalistic nature. You're in your lower nature, bro. That's almost
not even animals. Animals don't even act like that. Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, those are the 4 things. Those are the dangers of masturbation. I don't want y'all doing that. So turn to Jesus. I love y'all. God loves y'all. And until then.
All right, so that wraps up the video right there, man. Of course, I'll leave his details in the description box for you guys to like, comment, subscribe, man, to my brother Reshaud, Awakening, dropping gems as always, and all that good jazz, man. So I'm telling you guys, man, learn from fools like us. He said he wasn't in control of his sexual desire for 12 years and me 20 years at the end of the day, man. So I'm telling you, this is not the place you guys want to be, man. You guys learn vicariously from me, man. I'm backpedaling on life, man, just because I was not in control of my sexual desires, man. So I don't want this for you guys out there, man. So hop in semen retention, man. Escape the matrix. Like I was just saying earlier, man, life is more about releasing. It's more than releasing. It's more about women. It's more about low vibrational stuff at the end of the day, man. You can find joy in other things. Like I said, living life in 4K, 8K, and all that type of stuff, man. It's more than life and all that type of stuff, man. You guys gonna see that once you hop outside the matrix, man. Once you stop gooning and make your life about women and all that type of stuff, man. So again, learn from fools like us. Learn from fools like us at the end of the day, man. So hopefully this video was edifying for you guys, man. Hopefully you guys learned a lot in this video and all that good jazz, man. So like, comment, subscribe, share the video out to everybody. First, get right to Most High. Then get on Angel Time.